Do you want to get the coolest title in the game, Philosopher, which no one I'm pretty sure has yet? Well, it requires you to get 25,000 appraisals,
which is a lot.
but if you want to put a dent into it at least, then this is the video for you. Alright, so first of all, how you get an appraisal is you take a notebook, and if you take it, you can write a message. So let's say fort, and then a little thingy here, another word, night. Fortnite. There you go, that's a message right there, and you can post it if there is no notes around, or if the island does not have already max amount of notes. So I'm gonna be showing some very good spots to place these notes at, so you can get the most amount of appraisals, I guess, per hour. Now keep in mind, these spots are the best, but they are the most popular and everyone wants to get a note down there. Okay, so let's start with Dawn Island. This is the first island in the game that you spawn on. You spawn right here, exactly, I think, like right here. And as you can see, someone has already posted a note here, but anyways, you'll want to post it around, basically next to the beach right here. Now, if that's taken, you can also just kind of make a trail like this out of notes. This one's a pretty good place. This place right here as well, because they have to talk to this NPC right here, and Rip Tucker, I guess, Rip. After that, they will need to spawn their boat, so you can place a note exactly right here. As you can see, people are literally doing that. Next up, you will want to go to Redwake, since again, that's the next part of the story that you gotta do. So first thing, do not put any notes on these bridges. Like, don't put a note right here. Let me guess, 0 appraisals, 1 appraisal. While this one has 24 because there's an NPC right here. You should put it around here because the NPC requires to click E. So you will click the note as well. And both of them will come up, and they usually just click the thingy. After that, some people place notes like here. There you go, that's 12 appraisals. Then some here usually. Basically along this bridge, because that's where people will walk. And then right here, do not place any right here, but instead go upstairs and go to this bed and place a note on top of here. Actually, it's not even taken, so I'm gonna do it myself real quick, and there you go. Alright, the next part for the story is putting along this entire bridge. The best area is right here by the king. I think you can only put it like this close, like the first step, so put it right there, I guess. As you can see, this note isn't even close, and it's already got 10 appraisals, 11 now. And this is the best area in the game. This right here, this note. These are definitely fresh notes, but you can expect this note to have around 100 plus appraisals when you're done with it, basically when it despawns, because people will need to interact with this spot 2 times. First for this quest, for the Ashtriff's chef quest, and the other one, part of the story, it's a story mission to interact with the pot. So if you get close to it, this note is pretty bad. You should place it like around here instead, on this side, not there, like here, because they're gonna need to interact with it, so they're gonna click E. As you can see, this is a little bit too far, so I can't interact with it as I'm cooking as well. So, bad note, Captain Corlix. Other decent spots would be here, because people will recruit a crew, but I'm not really sure if this is a really good place. You could try though. Right here, right on this top here, or right at the bottom here, this is the jewel quest. So putting a note here will usually get people to appraise it. And that's kind of it for Redwake. Those are all the good spots for Redwake. Let's move to Frostmill. Alright, here you go, at Frostmill now. I recommend you to put notes around here, because people are most likely gonna go to the docks. They're gonna come here and basically put a note like right here. You could put them along the path as well, but as you can see, it's not that many appraisals. Also, Captain Corlix again. Bro is grinding appraisals. And right here is probably the best spot in the entire Frostmill. Is putting it as close as you can to this mayor right here, because he's part of the story. And then also Enizor, because you're most likely gonna be talking to him. So if you already done the quest, he's not gonna be here, and you will be able to place the note very close to him for other people. So like right here would be basically clicking the note and talking to him at the same time, aka baiting people into clicking your note. So this is a very good place as well. And another good place is right here by this little staircase, I guess, because again, people are gonna be climbing up here. They will see the note right here. Don't put them along these steps, because there's a very high chance of people missing them by just going like this, just missing them if you have your note right there. I guess this is a little honorable mention, is maybe putting it right here, because this is the path to Iris. So you could place a note here if you want. I've never tried it, and I'm not gonna try it again. So those are basically all the best spots in the entire game right now. You could also do Nimbus C, like Samaria spawns, but they usually don't get that many. You should do this mostly on weekends because that's when the most players are playing. And yeah, good luck getting your titles. See ya.